One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I just got a quick message, right? Listen, fellas, I want y'all to understand, right? You got a lot of women that's out here hitting that wall. And guess what? They don't know how to handle hitting the wall. I want y'all to understand that. If you don't know what the wall is, it's something that women go through when they realize that they up there in age. It's a point to where they realize that they don't look the same. It's a point where they realize that their prime is over. They realize that they out of their prime. And it's hitting them almost like some people have a midlife crisis. You know what I'm saying? Us men, listen, we go through that. We have midlife crisis. We don't hit no wall. Females hit the wall. Because for most of us, we still maintain as men. And even then, even if we wasn't, whether we gained weight or whatever, we still can handle it better than females. A lot of us don't go about things just all the way based on our looks like females do. You know, you got to understand, when it comes to females, they've went most of their life gaining notoriety just from their looks, just from their build, just from their ass, their titties, getting free shit, having men bow down to them, all of that. And then when they realize that they hit that wall and they out of their prime, and you know, they start seeing little signs of it, whether it's wrinkles in their face, weight gain, you know, aches and pains. Hell, what's the other one? Menopause and all of that shit. Even though that come later on down the line, it still hit them like a train. Because in a lot of the cases of women, especially attractive ones, they used to a certain type of lifestyle. So when they see that has come to an end, they don't handle it well. They get desperate. Especially if they don't have nothing to show for their life. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have nothing to show for the things that they've gotten over the years, just having those looks. You know, they tend to just spaz out. You know what I mean? They panic. They get in panic mode. They go into survival mode like shit. You know what I mean? They start looking all around. They start noticing them titties getting saggy. They noticing their ass sagging. They got knee problems. You know, them grays start coming in. See, us men, we can handle that. You know, we can handle that. We've been men all our lives. We don't care. We don't care if it's something small. We could go, we'll start doing shit at the drop of a dime. Like it's nothing. And in a lot of the cases with us men, we be like, oh, well, we ain't trying to lose no pounds. We ain't trying to do none of that. We like, hey, listen. When the time come, put me in a box and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes is okay with it. They like, shit, I done lived my life. It is what it is. See, these females can't handle that. When they hit that wall and they notice that they shit coming to an end, they prime is gone, or they surrounded around kids and all of that other shit, and they know, you know, they go to the extreme. Next thing you know, they on that, oh, you know, they trying to keep up with the young girls. You know, so they on that, let me show more skin. Let me show these men that I still got it. And then they so thirsty for validation. They become so thirsty for validation. And you got to spot that a mile away. And guess what? To you fellas, you can't give it to them. Don't. Because a lot of these females is single too. So just to stroke their own ego, they will use you for your validation without any plans of being in a relationship, without any plans of giving you no ass, without any plans of any of that. They will use you for your validation. Just so you can take them out to eat. Just so you could tell them that they pretty. Just so you could sit there and just, you know, give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? They will use you with no plans on doing anything with you. That's why you don't give them that validation. Don't validate these women. Now, if it's someone that you're interested in, right? Even then you don't validate her off the top. You see how she acting, you know what I mean? If she talking high, speaking highly of you, she polite, you know what I'm saying? You could feel that energy where it's nothing malicious there. You could feel that energy. Then it's okay, you match that energy. But if you don't feel that energy, don't be going over and beyond doing that extra simp shit. That blue pill shit, that's how you end up getting played. Don't be so quick to validate these females. Y'all out here acting like they head ain't big already. I just told y'all the life that most of them live. A lot of them that had beta males throwing shit at them all their life. A lot of them have used they looks to terrorize men. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit that wall, guess what? You let them hit that wall. That's you. If you validating her and you turning a blind eye to that, listen. You is a part of the problem. You is why she never was humbled in the first place. You. Because you so quick to talk out of turn. You so quick to validate and chase without letting her earn your respect. Let her earn your validation. No. Us men, we so thirsty. So guess what? We going out our way. Ooh, baby, you know what I'm saying? You this, you that. Let me take you out, baby. Let me do this for you. I could do that. I could do this. I could do that. I could take care of them kids. I could buy you this. You so fine. You so pretty. You don't know what I do for you, girl. You don't know what I do to you. All of this extra shit. And that's why these females never learn. That's why you see these females that's way past their wall. They didn't hit their wall a long time ago and they still in the clubs. They still wearing tight shit. They still out here chasing validation. They still out here thinking they young. That's us men fault. We did that. We got these women head blown up like a fucking balloon. And these women, we seeing women they can't snap out of it because they love the life so much. Even when they hit that wall and they ain't got nothing else. They still out here because they always know it's thirsty men available to give them everything that they want. Even if they can't even get everything. They still know that there's men out there that's going to give them something. Money, food, validation, cosigns, likes, subscribes, all of it. They'll take all of it. Y'all know women, y'all know females. They'll take anything of value that they can use. That's what females do. I'm here to tell y'all fellas to stop. Stop. Don't do it. Because not only is you fucking up the game, these women are not humbling themselves. They continuing to do the things that they was doing back then. A lot of them ain't grown up. They quick to talk about us. We smarter than y'all. Y'all, it take y'all a long time to develop. Y'all don't grow up until y'all hit y'all 50s and 40s. They quick to cap. It's all cap. When they the ones that's out here like that, when they the ones that's being best friends with their daughters, trying to fuck on their daughters' friends and all of that. They the ones that's out here still dropping it like it's hot. They the ones still in the clubs. They the ones that can't let it go. They the ones that don't know how to handle hitting that wall and accepting their age and being able to understand. Listen, if you gonna go out there and you gonna validate a woman, or you gonna be out here, if you my age in your 30s and you looking for a woman, find a humble one that can accept hitting that wall, that can accept that she is not the female that she used to be. You find that one. Because, listen, fellas, y'all continue to chase these women that got all these features that you, listen, it ain't gonna go well for you. Y'all not looking deep enough. These women is struggling. Soon as they start feeling a certain type of way, they go do some extreme shit. Next thing you know, they wearing skimpier clothes. They showing more skin. Thirst traps. And a lot of y'all taking the bait. Stop taking the bait. Continue to work on yourself and see the value in yourself, so you could recognize the value of the woman that you looking for. But if you don't see the value in yourself, you're going to fall for anything. You're going to take whatever. If I can't see the value in myself, then how am I going to be able to find any value in a woman? That bitch I ain't going to know what to look for. I don't know what I like. I don't know myself. How this bitch supposed to know? How she supposed to know? You done found a bitch that don't even value herself like that, and you expect her to value you. How does that work? How does that work? Oh, wait, you got the blinders on. That's what it is. You got the blinders on. You can't see past the physical aspect, but then wonder why you got so many baby moms. Wonder why you paying child support. Wonder why you can't find a steady girlfriend, or the biggest thing, you can't even be alone. You can't even be alone. That's how much you don't value yourself. But moral of the story is, listen, with all that said, stop validating these women. They all gonna hit that wall, and they all gonna become very, very desperate. But guess what? They will never grow and humble themselves if you continue acting the way you act, if you continue taking that bait and falling for anything just because you got them blinders on. And that's my word. Let them hit that wall. Don't validate nothing. See what her energy like. And if her energy matches yours, then guess what? Go forward from there and see what it is. But don't be just flying off the handle, giving her this and that and all that validation and telling her this and that and this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You setting yourself up. And she ain't gonna never grow up. All right? And that's my word. My name Jason, the Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get